feel it? For those of us who have been studying what's actually happening on this planet, it's everywhere we go. We can't get away from it. It's there when we first wake up and smell the delicious autumn morning air. It's there in the back of our minds as we spend time with our family. It's there in abundance when we go to bed, especially when we go to bed. Just before you close your eyes, you feel it the strongest. The people who watch endless dribble of mind-numbing TV shows such as EastEnders, Jeremy Kyle, Coronation Street Towie, X Factor and Strictly Come Dancing. TV shows that have projected a way of life and a set of values that are just not compatible with a cohesive, intelligent, engaged society. These people won't know what I'm talking about. No doubt they will mock me and troll me in the comments for this video, but I really don't care. Sticks and stones. Plus, we are running out of time, my friends. Things have to be said. For the people with an open mind and an awareness that spans beyond their next selfie, these people can feel it. What is it I speak of? Well, I will tell you. It's the storm that is coming. A storm, the likes of which we have never experienced before on this planet. A storm that could literally change our way of life forever. The storm has, of course, been preventable for years. We could have stopped it gathering pace if only we had listened. If only the masses listened. If only the masses cared about anything other than themselves. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, none of it is real. None of it matters. Yet you have been told by the very system that this is how to judge your success, to judge the meaning of your life by the number of likes you get. This type of thinking is alien to the free thinker, pointless stupidity, but it has kept the people from listening. Millions of people live a deluded, narcissistic existence every single day. Just imagine what our reality would be like if the masses actually cared about the world around them. They would understand what we understand, that this planet is amazing, the most beautiful thing in the galaxy. It's a blue jewel life raft in an ocean that is the universe. Over 60,000 miles an hour, we fly through the wonders of space, knowing how much we have yet to discover. Knowledge is knowing how little we know. But we, the people on this planet, have allowed emotionless, ruthless, heartless psychopaths to take control. We have surrendered this rock for a promise, for a future that deep down we knew to be a lie. We knew they couldn't deliver on their promises, but we still handed them the reins. Without thinking, we sacrificed the promise of tomorrow for the lust of today. Does anyone with a brain to think really believe that the official version of events of 9/11 are true? Come on, stand up! Does anyone with a brain to think really believe that trade deals negotiated in secret will benefit the masses? Or will they again benefit the few corporations that negotiated this deal? Come on, stand up! Does anyone with a brain to think really believe we should bail out millionaire bankers to allow them to get millions in bonuses and carry on regardless, allowing for another bigger crash one day in the future whilst millions starve? Come on, stand up! Does anyone with a brain really believe the majority of people in Britain back the conservative cuts that are killing the less well-off? Come on, stand up! Does anyone with a brain really believe that Jeremy Corbyn, a man who wants decency, honesty, fairness, justice and peace, is a national security threat because he doesn't want to bomb people in a far-off land that have done nothing to us? Come on, stand up! Does anyone with a brain to think really believe that the American government are a source for good on this planet? Or do they think they happen to be the biggest terrorist organization ever created? Come on! Stand up! Why are we fracking and poisoning the earth? Why are we adding toxic waste to our foods and allowing corporations to call it food and not call it poison? Come on, stand up! Why are we growing deadly GMO food when we can have abundant organic food if corporations moved aside? Imagine how different the world would be if shareholder profits were put second behind people's lives. Why are we crossing species? Why are we digging up centuries-old diseases and weaponizing them? Why are we in the West funding terrorists that kill hundreds of thousands worldwide? Why are we allowing our government to do this in our name when given the chance we would do no such thing? Come on, stand up! This is our one chance. We only have this one planet and they are destroying it. The media are as much to blame as politicians because for the pleasure of sitting in the front row at a pointless press conference, any journalist will sell their country and fellow human out by not questioning, by not being a human being, by not doing the right thing. I would say we need to collectively rip off our blindfolds so we can see again, but our thoughts and beliefs are so controlled that we aren't even wearing blindfolds. The sheep police the sheep. We need to do more than look. You can look and still not see. We need to finally see what is right in front of our eyes. It's been there all along. Ignorance in this day and age is a choice. It is a path to be chosen. The information is all there. The documents are all there. The statements these people have made are all there. But you will not hear them from the man on the telly. You have to find them for yourself. You have to get involved in life. Don't just let it pass you by always repeating the same daily routine. Excite yourself. Get angry. Laugh. Cry if you have to. Don't be ashamed. It shows that you are human. That's a good start. Remember, you are a human being, not a robot roboting. Step out of your familiar. Become uncomfortable. That's what makes you feel alive. No more can we sit passively by, thinking someone else is looking after your interest. They aren't. You may not be interested in politics, but politics is interested in you. If we bomb Syria in the next few weeks, we could be looking at World War III. Look at your children. Look at the innocence of them. Look how they love to play, to create. Look them in the eyes before they go to sleep tonight and ask yourself if they deserve to pay the price of people's ignorance. Would you send your child to war for a prime minister who had sex with a dead pig's head? Stop allowing your thoughts to be repetitions of other people's thoughts. Stop believing everything the man on the telly tells you. The West are supporting terrorists in Syria. Do you want a future ruined because of our government's agenda? Take back your mind. It's been stolen from you. Take it back and stand up. We all need to stop and think about where we are heading and how we got here. You there, keeping the system running. Stop. You mean well, but you're part of a machine that is destroying all our futures. Awaken, my friend. Stand up against what we know to be wrong. If we do it in enough numbers, they haven't got a chance. But time is now not on our side.